ball. Good friend of mine. He's one of my Twitter friends. Swinging a drive over the third baseman's head, and Rivera's going to go around second, and he's on his way to third, and they're going to hold him there. And the ball's going to come into the plate, and sliding in safely is Rivera. I couldn't tell if Coach Fiorentino was giving him the go sign or if he ran through the stop sign, but he scores an RBI double for Ivan Johnson, and in with the first run of the game is Joshua Rivera. And with Johnson standing down at second base, Cameron Gray, our first baseman, comes to the plate. Cameron out of Mariana, played at Mariana High School. Pitcher, outfielder, but playing first base now here at Chipola. 6'4", 185. He's hitting .290 on the year. Having a good freshman campaign. Keelan set, checks Johnson at second. Here's the pitch. Down low. Cameron throws up a stop sign, says, "Stay where you are, Ivan." With a runner at second, Keelan pitching from the stretch. And the pitch. Outside, ball 2. 2-0 the count on the 5-hole hitter in Coach Johnson's lineup, our first baseman, Cameron Gray. Softball girls were playing earlier. I think they won their game 5-3 was the last score that I saw. I'm pretty sure they're playing a doubleheader. I think they were supposed to play Gordon State. They're ranked number 2 in the state in ladies softball. Throw behind Johnson, back in there safely, but a little bit closer than maybe we would like. Carry on in the on-deck circle. If Zach Gray can get a 2-out hit and keep the inning going. Indians batting in the bottom of the first. They plated 1 run. Spencer Keelan on the mound. Gets a sign from his catcher, Saban Schaffner. 2-0 pitch. Up high ball. Oh, strike number 1. But as I said earlier, home plate umpire Denver Dangerfield does like that high strike. Two and 1 to count on Cameron Gray. Keelan set, looks at Johnson. Here's the pitch. Line drive right past the pitcher's ear and out into center field. And coming around to score on the RBI single will be Ivan Johnson. So an RBI single for Cameron Gray. And down at first base, and that's going to bring Julio Carrion to the plate. Julio, our sophomore third baseman, is out of Toa Alta, Puerto Rico. Played at Leadership Christian Academy. 6'1", 185. Hitting .273 on the year. 9 for 33. A home run, 7 RBIs, 2 doubles. First pitch to the right-handed hitting third baseman. Will not be made. A throw over instead. Cameron dives back into the bag safely. We know Columbia State is out of Tennessee. I'm just not exactly sure where in Tennessee that is. But they have been coming down to Mariana for years and playing.
I've been working with the text.
2-0. Chipola.
2-0.
Yeah.
Ashley, are we on?
Yeah, it's working now.
Okay. And I got the word from my producer, Ashley Lytle, that we are on the air. Glad to have you along with us here. And there's a ground ball to the third baseman. Past the third baseman and out into left field. And coming around is Gray as the ball gets away from the left fielder. Gray's coming all the way around third, and he will come in to score the third run of the inning. And I think you're going to have to give carry on a single on that. He goes to second on the error. And I'm not sure he gets an RBI, but we'll wait and see what Game Changer shows. But that is the third run on the third hit. And we'll see how they score that. But Carrion is down at second now. And at the plate will be catcher Alex Aruz. Alex hitting .263, a home run, 4 RBIs. 5 for 19. As the setting sun gets in our eyes. They do give the left fielder an error on that play. Swinging a foul down the first baseline. Carrion does not get the RBI. Now time called. Still don't see any activity in the bullpen down there for Columbia State. And the coach comes out and he's doing most of the talking to the catcher. How about that? He's actually up in his face. Huh. That's interesting. I don't know either. Left fielder out there for him made an error. Kiefer Andrew that allowed the third run to score. Keelan set. The 0-1 pitch. In there at the knees, called strike. Alex not really happy with that call, and I can't really blame him. Home plate umpire Denver Dangerfield calling it really tight tonight. Keelan ready. Carrion takes the lead at second. Pretty good lead. And a throw behind. And a good throw would have had him. But it was a high throw that the shortstop barely got a glove on. Dorian Berry. But a 0-2 count on Aruz with 2 outs, 3 runs in on 3 hits and an error. Keelan ready. Here's the 0-2. Swinging a foul drive down the first baseline and out of play. Bottom of the first inning. Columbia State tried to score a couple runs in the top of the first, but Jake Smith was able to get out of trouble. Indians have come in here in the bottom of the first and been able to put across 3. Swing and a miss, and Alex goes down swinging for out number 3. But the Indians do pick up 3 runs on 3 hits. There was 1 Charger error, 1 runner left on base, and we have played 1 full inning in our score. Chipola 3, Columbia State nothing. Throw goes down to second, and we're ready to go into the top of the second inning. And coming up for the Chargers will be their 7, 8, 9 hitters, Langdon Gordon, Saban Schaffner, and Kiefer Andrew. Gordon, their third sacker. Freshman, third baseman. Facing Jake Smith. Jake's first pitch. In there for a called strike. Fastball on the knees, 85 miles an hour. Smith working quickly. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a foul back into the screen right behind the plate. And quickly an 0-2 count on Langdon Gordon. Smith throws the rubber, gets the sign from Aruz. Here's the 0-2. High hopper to the first baseman, over to the pitcher. Smith covering. Good play by Cameron Gray and Jake Smith. 1-3 the put out. 3-1 the put out for out number one. It's going to bring Saban Schaffner up to the plate. Saban, a freshman catcher. First pitch to Schaffner, caught the corner, strike one. Smith having pretty good luck with that pitch on the outside part of the plate, fastball. Jake ready. Here's the 0-1. Foul out of play. Here's the 0-2. Ooh, just missed on the outside part of the plate. That looked pretty good. Looked pretty good. Swing and a miss. And he goes down swinging for out number two. First strikeout of the game for Jake Smith. It's going to bring left fielder Kiefer Andrews to the plate. Kiefer, a freshman. K-E-E-F-E-R, Kiefer. Swinging a foul back into the back screen. Quick 0-1 count. I was telling my good buddy Duncan Hosford here is running track man that the only other Kiefer that I know foul back as he tried to bunt is one of my rock and roll idols, and that's Keith Richards in the Rolling Stones. They call him Kiefer. Of course, I'm telling y'all how old I am, that my favorite band is... he hit him. Another hit by the pitch. I believe that's the third one in the game. So with two outs, Andrew trots down to first. We go back up to the top of the order, and Dorian Berry, the shortstop, comes up. He flew out to our left fielder, Parker Pillsbury, his first time up. Sure is nice to see that sun peeping out. Inside.
If only it wouldn't be in our eyes.
Ball gets away. Runner goes down to second. Smith looks in, checks a runner at second. Andrew, 1-0 pitch. Ground ball to Johnson. Goes down to one knee, picks it up, throws over, and gets the runner. 4-3 on the putout for out number 3. So for the Chargers, no runs, no hits, no Chipola errors, one runner left on. We played an inning and a half, and our score, Chipola 3, Columbia State, nothing. Heading to the bottom of the second inning, and it'll be Parker Pillsbury, Connor Keel, and back up to the top of the lineup, Josef Rohrbacher. 8-9 leadoff for the Indians. Parker Pillsbury. Parker out of Inverness, Florida. Freshman, 6'1", 200. Parker hitting 167 on the season. Shows bunt, gets the bat back, and it's ball one. One 0 pitch in there for a call strike. Here's the 1-1. Swinging a foul down the third baseline. Well out of play. 1 ball and 2 strikes on left fielder Parker Pillsbury.
Oh, that was a strike.
Inside. Ball 2 almost hit him.
Glad he did that.
2-2. Keel on ready. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss to the ball outside. So Pillsbury goes down swinging for out number 1. It's going to bring Connor Keel, our center fielder, to the plate. Sophomore out of Eden Prairie, Minnesota. Connor hitting .304 on the year. Been up to the plate 23 times, has 7 hits. That includes 2 doubles. Has driven in 6 runs for the Indians. There's a swing and a drive to center field. Drops in front of the center fielder. So a 1-out single puts Connor Keel down at first. We go back to the top of the order. Brings our DH, Josef Rohrbacher, to the plate. Josef out on a called third strike to lead off the game. This game scheduled to be a 7-inning game. Second game of the day for Columbia State. Down low for a ball. I believe they defeated East Mississippi in the game right before ours. I think the final score was 8-5. They had a 7-2 lead, and East Mississippi in the 6th inning was able to play 3 runs and make it 7-5, but then they picked up another run. Columbia State did, and closed it out 8-5. Of course, I imagine the Columbia State team is enjoying the warmer weather down here. That area up in, there's a ground ball to the third baseman, picks it up, throws over to second for 1, over to first, not in time. So Rohrbacher reaches on a fielder's choice. Connor Keel is out 5-4 on the putout for out number 2. And with 2 outs and a runner down at first, it's going to bring Corey Rozier to the plate. Corey grounded back to the pitcher. His first time up, so he's 0 for 1. First pitch from Keelan, high and outside for a ball. As we were saying, up in Tennessee and Kentucky and parts of North Carolina, they have really been having part of that brutal winter they've been having up north. Throw over. Some places like up in Eden Prairie where Connor Keel's from, up high, ball 2. They have temperatures with minus 61, wind chill factor. Burr. You can see now why animals hibernate for the winter. first by Keelan. Rohrbacher back easy. Keelan taking his now time called as Rozier asked for time, just about as Keelan got ready to let it go. Here's his 2-0 pitch. Outside ball. Ooh, caught the outside corner with that high fastball again. Ouch. 2-1 to count. I know in the major leagues, I'm pretty sure the umpires go back and they, with their supervisors, they review their games. You know, sometimes not all of them. I wonder if our guys do in the Panhandle Conference. I mean, I think it would be a good, it would be helpful. Throw over to first, and Rohrbacher was back fine. Keelan's 2-1 pitch to Corey Rozier. And there's a line drive past the second baseman out into right field. Rozier around the bag. He's going to go to third, and he will make it easily. So a single and a runner at third now. Runners on the corners. And 2 outs, and it's going to bring Joshua Rivera to the plate. 4 hits in the game now, 5 hits in the game for the Indians. Joshua Rivera's first time up was walked, came around and scored the first of those 3 runs that the Indians plated in the first inning. Be a good place here for Joshua to get RBI number 4 on the season. First pitch from Keelan. In there for a called strike.
It was a curveball, though. You don't get that.
Yeah.
Pitch.
Curveball on the inside part of the plate. 74 miles an hour. Keelan leans in, gets the sign from Schaffner. Checks a runner at first. Throw over, runner back easily. Oh, 0-1 to count on Joshua Rivera. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a drive just past the bag, foul at third base. About 2 feet to the right, and that's down in the left field corner. And pretty sure that Rozier would have scored from first. And Rivera would have had a nice double. Perhaps even a triple. 0-2 the count on Joshua. Spencer Keelan ready. Here's the 0-2. Outside. Runner down to second. And the throw comes home. Run scores. Now they've got Corey Rozier in a run down, and they get him. But a run does come in to score. So.
What was that ball? That pitch? What was the pitch? Ball or strike?
I think it was a ball. But for the Indians, we had 1 run, 2 hits. There were no errors, no runners left on. We have played 2, and our score, Chipola 4, and Columbia State nothing.